Welcome, everybody. And thank you for coming out to the St. Louis Walk of Fame, an educational attraction that provides a showcase for the cultural heritage of St. Louis and advances the knowledge, awareness, and appreciation of great St. Louisans and their accomplishments on a national level. This weekend, there are two coronations. One is tomorrow in England. The other, and the most important coronation, is today, right now, in the Del Mar Loop in St. Louis, Missouri. I'm extremely honored to induct in the St. Louis Walk of Fame one of the most exciting and influential media persons ever. His plaque reads as follows, and I'll unveil this in a second. Andy Cohen, born June 2nd, 1968. St. Louis native Andy Cohen, best known as the host and executive producer of Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen. Bravo TV's late night talk show, also executive produced the Real Housewives franchise and hosted its reunion specials. In his many years running programming at Bravo, he oversaw smash reality hits like Project Runway and Top Shelf, for which he won an Emmy. He and CNN's Anderson Cooper co-hosted the network's highly rated New Year's Eve shows and toured the country together. Andy Cohen created 2 Sirius XM radio channels, and his sense of humor and refreshingly authentic personality vaulted his multiple books onto the bestseller list. Ladies and gentlemen, Andy Cohen.
How are you, sir? Thank you. Wow. The best! Thanks, everybody. Thank you. If I was a betting man, I kind of didn't think anyone was going to show today, so I thought there was going to be like 10 people here, so I'm really completely honored and flattered that you all are here. This is really nice. I'm very moved that you're here. Thank you. Thank you, Joe, and thank you to all of you who came out today. It's really very cool that you're here. We did this in Hollywood last year, but I got to tell you, there is no place like home. Really. And there is no place like this legendary strip in U-City, the Loop, right here in St. Louis, my hometown. I grew up coming to the Loop. We went to Street Side Records. We went to Vintage Vinyl. We still go to Vintage Vinyl. Your dad used to work there. Excellent. We went to Cicero's, and we would hear live music. And one of my favorite places ever, Blueberry Hill. Love it, Joe. Man, have I spent a lot of nights at Blueberry Hill, and man, have I stumbled out of Blueberry Hill. a time or two. More recently, Thanksgiving wouldn't be complete without seeing Jake's leg at the pageant right over there. So this is a historic strip. I love St. Louis, as you guys might know, and I love representing St. Louis every night on Watch What Happens Live. We have a light, bright arch in the background. We've got my Cardinals hat back there. We have a lot of bats signed by legendary Cardinals. And it's my pleasure to kind of shout out St. Louis every night on the show. My career started here in St. Louis doing odd jobs at my family business, which was called Allen Foods. And I did everything. I drove a forklift. I made deliveries. I was, I don't know that the food business was the place that I belonged. I knew I wanted to work in TV. And I have to tell you, I owe a big debt of thanks to my wonderful vice principal at Clayton High School. All my Clayton High School buddies are here right now. And her name was Doris Randolph. And Miss Randolph told me about a program where local businesses would employ public school kids for a summer. And for summer internships. And Miss Randolph opened the door for my career in television by setting me up to work for the summer at Channel 4. I was 17 years old at the time. I was probably the youngest intern they ever had. I think they wondered what this kid was doing in there, but I was there, and it made a huge impact on me. I learned so much. The next summer I worked at KMOX Radio for the summer, and then I took off for the big city. But on days like today, I really think of and thank Miss Randolph for kind of guiding me, setting me on a course that brought me right here to this spot where I will be for eternity with great St. Louisans like Tina Turner and Tennessee Williams and T.S. Eliot, John Hamm. I'm right next to John Hamm. Joe, you got to show me where Hamm is. Ham's right there. That's awesome. I need to see that. This is an impressive group, and I am so honored to be among them. Speaking of brilliant people, what a mitzvah to have my parents and my son and my sister Emily here, and my running buddies since I began my journey over 50 years ago. My dear friends Mike and Carrie and Jackie and Jeannie, Clayton. CHS Strong, go Greyhounds. The amount of time that I have rambled on this street, with each of you, by the way, makes being here today together all the sweeter. So thank you so much. And really, I'm just so tickled that you all came. And thanks for your sign. Thanks for your Mazel sweatshirt. Team Ariana. You guys, thanks to the band. Thanks, Joe. My assistant, Darren, and Nadine are here. This is just an incredible day. So, that's all I had planned to say. I really want to thank you. Thank you, St. Louis, for welcoming me back. People from St. Louis are the nicest people anywhere. And I'm proud to be from St. Louis. Go Cardinals. Let's turn this thing around. Thanks, everybody. Come see me tomorrow night at the JCC if you're not bored by me.